Hello everybody. It turns out that the design of this wonderful word here, thankful, turns out to be too weak to be manufactured in certain places here. These connecting pieces between the letters, that one, and that one, and so on, are a bit thin apparently, and they're tending to break. So the client has asked if there's a way to thicken these up to make them stronger. Well, as it happens, yes, there is. And this is how I found out how to do it. First thing I'm going to do is to square this up face on with this gadget down here. Click on the Z axis. Let's bring it into full page. There we are. Now we want to thicken this part here and so on here, etc. Now this is relatively easy but a bit long-winded. We're going to select the straight line tool to start with. We get the sketch plane and the cursor with a little hatch in it, which means it wants us to select a surface to draw on. So we go to the lettering, move on the surface and click, and now we can draw on this surface. So we'll zoom in on this part. We want to thicken that. Suppose we want to double that thickness out to about here. Well, it's relatively easy. Suppose we're snapping to the grid points here, so we'll go roughly twice this thickness down to about there. Click, drag a line up to here somewhere. Click, then we want to put another line down the middle of here. What we're doing is creating plane surface here, which we're going to fill in. Now that we've got that, press the P key for pull, wait a little while, faceting, and we're going to select. We've got the pull tool active. Select that, hold the control key, select the rest of it so that it's all selected there. Then we're going to zoom out a bit, swivel it round. Now we've got the pull tool activated, we've got our arrow here. Now we're going to select this icon over here. This is the up to tool, or you could just press U on the keyboard, select that, and then just select the back face of the lettering. Wait a while. Now the mistake we made here is that it's taken a chunk out. So we need to make a modification. I'm going to do a Control Z to back up a bit. More time waiting there to put that back. So now what I'm going to do is select this thing down here, add, make that add active. So now it's going to add material. This one cuts material, so we're going to leave that selected. Now we're going to do our select up to, click the back face of the lettering, twiddle your thumbs a bit. There we go. So there, we've got a nice thick connecting piece between there and there. Now that was using a straight line. We don't have to use a straight line. We could use an ellipse. select an ellipse and select the face we want to draw on. Draw it there, right on this edge. That might work better. Right up to this point here, click and spread it out. Right, we'll click again and we've got an ellipse. P for pull, faceting, select and select the rest of it, turn it around, up to, before I forget, select add, click the back face, and there it is, fill it in with part of an ellipse. I'll do one more with the spline curve. And this one here, again we select the face we want to draw on. Now I haven't squared this up yet, but we can do that easily enough. There. So now we've got the spline tool. This is a different tool altogether. Escape, pull, select, control select, turn it, add, up to back face. There it's done that one with a spline curve. So now we've done that one, and that one. Now if you want to make it even stronger, square that up, we can use the spline curve to nice and artistically connect these tall ones together, give it a bit more structural integrity. So we select the spline again, select the surface. Now this one's will start on this edge here, why not? You can make a nice cosmetic swooping curve. There we go. Oops. Okay, P for pull. Now we're going to make sure we've got all this selected. The control key held down. Select all these bits. And what happens when we do this is all these bits merge into the existing lettering. Right. I'll just check that all the bits have been selected. Yes, that's okay. Now we'll make sure we're going to add then up to, pull tool is selected, turn it round to the back face, select it and wait a bit, there we go. So it's very odd because sometimes it eliminates the joining lines, but other times not so much. There's one there, another one, I'm holding the Control key while I'm selecting these spurious lines. And hopefully the delete key will get rid of them. There we go. And there it is. Now that should be stronger when it's machined out. And I hope you enjoy that and hope it is useful to you. Bye.